Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy, yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome to the billionth episode, just kidding, of WWE SuperCard, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. Today, we're going to show you that we finally got our Bret, the Hitman Hart, and that is pretty good. But I got ranked 747. And when I stopped, it was 775. So the ranking and the weird stuff, he is currently in momentum, and he's all leveled up. So we're going to compare this rank 747. I'm an airplane, hear me roar, with half heroic and other stuff and all that good nonsense. All right. So for right now, I believe all of my I'm just gonna go to war. War is great. Let's swappy. We're just gonna go with Randy, and then we're gonna swap you with the Alex Wolfie. We're gonna swap you with the Drew. Okay, so excuse me. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to compare and contrast what we got so far. Also, and when making this, it's free packet o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I should put you to sleep. Okay, I'm not. I think for the Giants Unleashed, we might have Apollo Crews because he just won that title. That's my guess. I don't know, and I don't think they've announced it yet. And if they have, I'm an idiot, so whatever. But who knows? I'm hoping it's a new person because that'd be cool. Well, let's see. Let's go to this. So what I have right now, and it does appear like they are fixing or in the process of fixing the. If you drop down to Titan and then you go back up, it looks like a lot of those things that used to stay in Titan for a long time are not there anymore. But I don't know if that's just me or whatever, but other stuff. So what I decided to do is I decided to keep Edge in here for a just a placeholder. So if you look up here, the difference between Edge and Bret the Hitman Hart is 96,843. Now, Bret's that equipment is only a trigger, a 3% trigger. It's brand new. There's 0 stats on it. So I wanted to see what we are at. So that is very close, and it actually 2 stats. The Undertaker, which is a full heroic, and if you add up all the stats, the Undertaker is 7,000 points bigger than this Bret Hart. All right, that's not very bad. So where it used to be, I'm actually going to go to the who's what's it's here, the stats from the past, because that's where we always like to know where our how good our stuff is. Okay, so if you look down here in the tiers past, okay, this is a 552 Braun who is bigger than obviously this one. He's not going to be bigger than the 4 to 5 heroic one, so that's not the best one. So we're going to go down to where is it, Vanguard, and this is where we can tell how good everything is. All right, this was a 203, which was better than obviously the full heroic. I'm thinking if you stay blue, the 500-ish or whatever, it should be better than whatever. This was the half heroic. The 1337 was better than this. So that going to 1400, that middle area, is better than a half heroic. What I think we're finding out is, and I don't know where's the Braun. I don't have any other full heroics, unfortunately, to figure that out with. Crap. But anyways, I think now if you're blue, it used to be top 200. It used to be better than full heroic, but now I think we're at the almost 600, 700 spot. I don't know the exact ratings. Well, I think one more rating higher for me would be the equivalent of a full heroic, which is kind of cool. Obviously, you can see there's 3 triggers. There's nothing, different. His proc is 86.9, and his proc is 53. So he's going to out-proc, out-proc that. Now, I took all the equipment off so you can figure out just what a what a base card would look like. So this will help you in the future. Now, the other thing is, I don't know if you looked at my old videos. We started that video with 3,600 credits or something. We did not spend one dime. I did not spend one contract. I did not spend anything except a whole lot of stupid time that I really didn't need to spend. All right. Where are we? I am up to over 50,000 Money in the Bank contracts. I'm really grinding out these last few days because this is a resource that I will be able to use in future last man standing things, and potentially Clash of Champions. Although I don't see myself using those contracts for the peaks are relatively useless in the long run. If it's really the bouts. The bouts is where it's about and stuff. And what's funny about this? The results I had, I spent a lot of time playing this. But if I'd used the 20 ads on the first day, he would have, based on just let's say the maximum I ever had to get through a board was 4. So think about that. That's 5 boards minimum. Let's just call it, and I averaged like the whole Clash of Champions thing. I averaged just over 2 boards per, 2 bouts per board. So if you think about that, that's like about 120 points, and then you get 100 and you get like 30, 40 points depending on that. So if we do 150 for 2, that's basically 75 points average per bout. 20 bouts, that's 1,500 extra points. I probably could have gotten maybe even blue. Obviously this took forever. I was more angry that it took forever to get the card. I understand, but it is what it is. I know that some people thought they were getting it and didn't. I know that some people didn't think they were getting it and got it. That's what it is all about. Let me just tell you what I'm going to be doing for this next couple of days. I'm really in the zone of creating music right now, and I need to have a little bit of a break from the game, and to make the content from the game. I do plan on streaming some Giants Unleashed. I do not plan on going for the heroic part of it. I just want to I'm near the end of the year. We have a few weeks left of teaching stuff online and finishing all the end of year reports. I want to just get a foundation so I can really just enjoy the rest of that. And I'm really trying to do something with the creating of music. Some of the streams I do might be me live on TikTok, but you mirroring the TikTok onto the computer screen and doing the Twitch stream with that too. Okay, like a stream section, if you will, where you can see everything that they wrote in there, and then I'll be making music. And if something I come up with is kind of neat or interesting, what I can do is I can rip it from the Twitch stream and then just put it up for distribution on all sorts of music platforms. So that's really something interesting. And some of the songs that are still popular after 10 years are things that I did the exact same way. The fact that I made over $100 last month from a song called the I Love Pizza song is ridiculous and amazing, and I'm going with it, and I'm really happy for all of that. I'm really happy for all of you. Don't worry about me not doing SuperCard stuff, because I'm going to do plenty. I keep saying this every time I say something like that, because, sometimes people say, I'm taking a break from the game, and 3 years later, oh yeah, still on a break, just kidding. But I am going to be completely free to play when the new tier hits, which will probably be, my guess is the 17th, JB's guess was the 10th. The more you think about it, if next week we have one other event, that's something. and then flash events for the next week. Either one is probably a good bet. 2 years ago it was on the 17th. It would have been that 17th week. Last year it would have been on the 10th week. So and it's fun to disagree with JB. Anyways, thank you for watching this really awesome video of amazingness. And and shout out to my team. Oh, shout out to the people that whooped us. They're like 3rd in the world, and their team is really cool. And shout out to everybody that did stuff. KUA version 3 destroyed us, and we are bad. But yeah, this was Class Champions Words 747, 27,146 points, and there we go. So that is all the stuff up. There is a spot or two, a spot open, probably, maybe. And I keep getting all sorts of questions. Can I join your team? Dude, just apply. I'm not going to save a spot for you when there's literally 20, 30 people that are trying to do the same thing sometimes. And I love the person that said, like, dude, your team's horrible. Why would anybody want to join us? Like, dude, you're funny. All right, so anyways, I love you long time. Blink, blink, bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. And see. And leave some comments below so I can reply to you tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, bye.